Ram TV!
Good morning, Rams. What is it? Happy Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday today.
Yeah, it's Wednesday today.
Good morning. Welcome back to Ram TV. I'm Mason.
I'm Greg.
Let's get right into the news.
Yes. What's happening today on October 19th? It's a earlier release at 11:30. Parent-teacher conferences are at 5 to 7. And there's a Daffodil Princess speeches at 7:30.
6:30.
Oh, it's 6:30. Sorry.
That's when the doors open. This Saturday, we have our senior night football game against Olympia at Sparks. It's going to be a pink out. That is the theme of the game. Should be exciting. The game starts at 7.
There's a girls' basketball meeting October 25th in room 210 at 3 o'clock. If you have any questions or can't make the meeting, contact Coach Anchetta.
There will be a boys wrestling meeting on the 26th of October at 3 p.m. in the library. If you're interested in wrestling, come to that meeting. There's also going to be a girls wrestling meeting on the 27th of October at 3 p.m. in Mr. Rambo's classroom, 214. Same thing, if you're interested, come to the meeting.
The Rogers Dance Team tryouts. They're on October 20th, 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Info meeting in the library. October 24th, 5 to 7. You got to be cleared. Learn the tryout dance in the Commons. And October 27th, 5 to 7, tryouts also in the Commons.
That's all the news we have for today. Stick around for Character Strong with Rambo. Enjoy these few videos. I've been Mason.
I've been Greg.
We'll see you later.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pop Culture in the Closet! I am Reggie.
And I'm Nick.
And we don't have very much to cover today.
We don't.
Should we still get into it?
Yes.
Chainsaw Man had its long-awaited anime debut this week, and I gotta say, some of the best anime I've seen in a long time, other than Edge Runners, and Attack on Titan, and Demon Slayer.
He has a lot of favorites.
I do.
Bleach, The 1,000-Year Blood War, released this week.
It has gotten a lot of praise. I myself have not seen Bleach, so I haven't seen this, but it looks really good. There have been 3 major music releases this week. There's been a new Backstreet Boys album that's come out called A Very Backstreet Christmas. There is also a new Red Hot Chili Peppers album called Return of the Dream Canteen.
And Little Baby's It's Only Me released. It has been announced that Tom Cruise is going to have a spacewalk on the International Space Station. This is going to be the first actor to ever do a spacewalk in history.
And She-Hulk's finale has aired, and oh boy, was it a finale.
It was interesting.
It was interesting to say the least. Among Us! VR releases on November 10th.
Anyways, The Rings of Power Season 1 finale aired. I didn't watch it yet.
You didn't watch it yet?
No.
Dude, it was incredible. I'm going to give The Rings of Power Season 1 a 9 out of 10 because it did start out slow and it had pacing issues, specifically in episodes 5 and 7. I thought the finale wrapped everything up in a nice little bow. It was a very good end to Season 1. Nick, what would you give She-Hulk Season 1 out of 10?
I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. It wasn't the best, it was kind of slow, but it's worth the watch if you're into Avengers.
I give it a 6.65 out of 10 because there are some really good episodes and there's some really bad episodes. You just kind of gotta take it for what it is.
Oh,
She-Hulk.
Oh,
She-Hulk.
yeah. Hold on.
Oh, yep, he's coming back.
So, I like She-Hulk. I thought it was funny. I thought, like, man, She-Hulk, my love.
And finally, our last announcement of the day. Halloween Ends released this weekend, and I was lucky enough to be able to see it before recording last night. The opening scene was admittedly very shocking and very good. The ending, the last 25 minutes or so, was outstanding. But the only unfortunate thing is you have to kind of just sit there for an hour and 20 minutes and do nothing but sit there and watch a pretty average, not bad, not good Halloween movie. Overall, I'm gonna give Halloween Ends a 7 out of 10 because of everything in the movie that worked. But Halloween Ends, it had problems, a lot of problems.
Anyways, now it's time for our new segment, Elon Tweets. World Peas.
Who said that? Which one of you said that?
It was him.
That's all the time that we have today for Pop Culture in the Closet. My name is Reggie.
And my name is Nick.
I'm also back.
A Daffodil Princess is a senior chosen from their high school to be an ambassador for Pierce County.
So after practicing for a long time, a panel of judges score us based off of an impromptu question, an interview, and a speech. And then whoever has the best total combined score is chosen to be the Daffodil Princess.
What I enjoy about the RHS Daffodil program is being able to practice bi-weekly with my friends and be able to practice my interview and public speaking skills.
I want to represent our community, especially as me, as someone who comes from a family from Ecuador. I want to be someone who can help improve not just our school, help improve the whole city of Puyallup, our community.
When I was young, I was really inspired by the Daffodil Princesses, and I would like to provide that inspiration for others as well.
I want to be able to help my community. I want to be able to participate in activities that I would not be able to otherwise, and I would love to just show little me that I can be one of the pretty princesses up on the floor.
It has been a very pleasant experience. I have enjoyed it so much. I'm able to do it with all of my friends. I have made new friends through the program, and we just go to meetings every week and we just have fun. It might be a little bit scary at first because you have to talk in front of them, but once you get comfortable, it's really just like a big friend group hanging out.
It's been really fun. All the girls are really nice. There's times where it's really serious, but there's times where we just goof around backstage when we're practicing. And I think I've made a lot of friends that I probably wouldn't have if I hadn't joined Daffodil.
Being part of the RHS World Corps has been super fun. I've been able to meet a lot of new girls, and I've learned a lot of the history of the Daffodil Parade and how it came to be what it is now.
My advice to all the girls who are interested in doing Daffodil would definitely be go for it, do it. These people are going to stick with you forever. We have the best mentors you could ever ask for. It's an amazing experience. I would definitely say make sure you get all the information before you get started so you know what you are getting yourself into.
And welcome back, Rogers High School. We are here with Character Strong yet again. This week, continuing to talk about leadership, what makes up a leader, and what does that look like. Yesterday, teachers, I had you take notes. Hopefully you did that. Hopefully you've got that sheet still. My class came up with some great examples of characteristics of leadership. Just a couple. Confident, relatable, empathetic, compassionate. They have a voice. They're responsible. They show integrity. Right? So we have our list of characteristics of a leader. Now what I want you to do, throughout history there's been plenty of there have been lots of good and bad leaders, right? Lots of good and bad leaders. So what I want you to do is take this list and I want you to create a list, and we're going to start kind of a Venn diagram. We're going to begin the process of comparing good leaders to bad leaders. We all know there have been some leaders in history that are absolutely horrendous, but they were able to do what they did. Now, there's also leaders that were maybe match some of those things, those compassionate, empathetic characteristics. What's the difference between the two? We're going to continue to build, and we're going to continue to look at leaders and what makes a leader and how you as a student, staff member, member of this Rogers High School community can be a leader here at Rogers. Okay? With your class, brainstorm leaders, good and bad. Thank you very much. Fight on.